President Obama has a plan to get humans to Mars by the 2030s. In an op-ed for CNN, the president revealed his goals for space exploration in the foreseeable future, including a manned mission to the Red Planet and a safe return trip to Earth, and the ultimate ambition of a long-term stay. The piece precedes the White House Frontiers Conference in Pittsburgh, set to take place on Thursday, during which scientists, engineers, innovators and students will team up to discuss future initiatives. Getting humans to Mars will require the joint efforts of both the government and private innovators, Obama explained in the op-ed. And in the next 2 years, astronauts from private companies will be on their way to the International Space Station for the first time. Efforts such as this, along with the construction of deep space habitats, will help scientists accrue the necessary knowledge on the conditions of living outside of Earth's orbit. We have set a clear goal vital to the next chapter of America's story in space, sending humans to Mars by the 2030s and returning them safely to Earth, with the ultimate ambition to one day remain there for an extended time, Obama wrote. According to the president, there are over 1,000 companies from almost every state working on private space initiatives. The op-ed comes just as White House Office of Science and Technology Policy Director John Holdren and NASA Administrator Charles Bolden released a blog post detailing the new efforts regarding space habitation. Recently, they explain, 6 companies were granted awards to begin developing systems for the next Space Technologies for Exploration Partnerships program. The idea is that these habitats or hubs would evolve into spacecraft capable of sustaining and transporting astronauts on long-duration space missions, like a mission to Mars, Holdren and Bolden explained. Just 2 months ago, these companies were chosen to begin production of ground prototypes for deep space modules. Along with this, they say innovators are also working to make strides for missions closer to home. This fall, NASA will allow companies add modules to the International Space Station in preparation to develop the capabilities that will one day take over for the ISS when its mission ends in the 2020s. President Obama and the NASA officials are all looking toward the next frontier, with hopes that America will pave the way for future explorations and extended settlement on the Red Planet. If we make our leadership in space even stronger in this century than it was in the last, we won't just benefit from related advances in energy, medicine, agriculture and artificial intelligence, President Obama explained. We'll benefit from a better understanding of our environment and ourselves.